All right, we're making Courtney's Thai-ish chicken, and we're gonna talk about trying to wean ourselves off of using the blocks today. So we're gonna make a 3-block meal with essentially some broccoli, some coconut milk, some PB powder, some stuff that's gonna be, spices, coconut minos, and the sriracha. Courtney's gonna show us how she mixes it up and does the math to figure out how much you get to be able to eat this as a meal. So we've done some of the math ahead of time, right? We've done some of the math. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Say hi. Hi. All right. So this wonderful Thai chicken, she's already prepared it for us. It's wonderful.
All right. So you're gonna get 2 bags of broccoli slaw or rainbow slaw. The only difference is rainbow slaw has cauliflower in it. So whatever your store has, they have it at Giant. They have it at Price Right. You're gonna get a can of light coconut milk.
Tell them why you're getting it light.
Because it has lower fat in it.
Yeah.
To fit more macros. Peanut butter powder. So PB2, Jif makes this. They have that at Giant in the peanut butter aisle. And then coconut aminos.
And then the sriracha.
And sriracha, which we don't have here.
I don't think that I would put sriracha in it because
it makes it so good.
I don't like sriracha.
I like spicy.
So she mixed it up. She put it into a bowl.
Well, first thing I did to save time. No, it's okay. To save time is I made my chicken first. I actually made like 5 pounds of chicken in one big the copper pan so it doesn't stick. And then you have like the chicken broth kind of in the bottom of it.
Looks delicious.
I pour in my rainbow slaw right on top and then add a little bit of water just so it doesn't burn. And then cover it to steam it, and it takes maybe like 6 or 7 minutes till it's like not as bright and it's cooked. And then while that's working,
so that's not raw. This is not raw. You've actually cooked.
I've cooked that
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, you're like steaming it.
Okay.
In a big 10-inch or 12-inch skillet.
On top of the chicken.
No, after I take the chicken out.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah. So then, while that's steaming, I take my PB powder, which is just like 4 tablespoons. I put it in a coffee mug. And I put in just a little bit of coconut aminos. I don't measure it. And I put water in it and I mix it up until it's like a liquidy consistency. And then I take it over and I dump it into my veggies. Yay. Mix it up. And then simply pour in the coconut milk.
So the coconut milk doesn't get cooked?
It does. It'll simmer for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll simmer for a little bit. And then if it's too thick and not as runny as you want it to be, you can just add more water. And I squeeze a bunch of sriracha sauce into it to make it spicy. And that's it. It's dead.
Okay.
Okay. So to figure out your actual total portion sizes or whatever, you're going to want to weigh the total amount of food that you have in grams. So you get an empty bowl and then you want to tear your scale out so it zeroes out. And then I poured it in from the other pan, but this will work.
That way we know. Yep.
Right. And it should be roughly 1,260 grams because I weighed it earlier.
My scale blows.
That's all right. There's liquid and stuff in there. So let's say it's 1,200 grams.
So that's our total number. That is essentially the combination of all of the ingredients that we've got on the board here.
Right. And I know by adding the carbs and the number of servings per package plus the carbs on the coconut milk, that the total is 63 carbs in the entire dish.
63 carbs in that bowl.
The entire bowl,
yep.
Right. And then your total fat is 25 grams, and that's just from your coconut milk in the entire bowl. Oh. So I want to make 5 servings. And if it weighed 1,260 divided by 5 is 254 grams.
Rock on.
Equals 254. My handwriting is not as nice as Madeline's.
So what I need to do then is I need to take, so I know that that's a total of about 1,260. So now she's gonna turn that off, right?
I just zero it out again.
Ah.
And then I scoop it out until it says negative 254.
Oh, that's so hard.
No, it's not. How is that hard?
Because I would start from scratch, but that's okay.
Right, like I'm not going to subtract it and do all the math. I'm just going to I'm going to let the scale do it for me.
All right, that's fair. So she's going to scoop it out until it says negative. I would have never thought to do that.
I do that for everything.
So here she goes, and she's watching it. And there it goes down. 179, 215.
I can do peanut
249.
butter.
249. Oh, careful. Don't go.
I know, don't go too much.
261.
Look, that's close enough.
256. Dang.
253. It's close.
That's good. That's good.
That's good enough.
So that is 1/5.
Correct.
Okay.
Of the 63 carbs. So
yep.
It is, what, like
What did we decide? 16 carbs?
I think I can do the math.
Yep. Can I put you down?
It says no. It's 13 grams, 13 carbs.
Okay, so it's important to understand that we're making a 3-block meal, but you're not getting all of your carbs from her Thai slaw.
Right.
All right.
So then what I'm going to do is I want to add chicken to that. So my protein is here.
Yep.
And then I know that my protein, because it's roughly always the same, is how many grams, Wade? Are we saying for 3 blocks? Nope.